2 days after the arrest at Altair Lodge. Only 2 days. I feel like it's been a month. That was a considerably shorter prologue, I think, than the last one. The pets are conversing once again. What are we doing out here? Eh? Uh-oh. IBC getting a renovation too. That's a lot. That's a big tarp. How you get a tarp that big, guys? Eh? Oh god.
これが特務支援課が処理する支援要請ってわけだね。
ああ、基本は1日1回まとめて送られてくる決まりだ。どこまでやるかはこちらの裁量に任されてるけど、この緊急と書かれているものは必ずやっておいた方がいいだろ
う。なるほど。期間が長めに取られてるものは次の日に回してもいいってことかな。
なあ、そうなるかな。
一応毎日チェックしたら提示された期間も変わって、それと捜査手帳をチェックすればそのあたりの状況も確認できるわね。
捜査手帳というと
What is that?
エリーさんが時々書き込んでいた黒い手帳のことですね。
ええ、これね。
基本的に捜査や支援要請で何か進展があったら、そうすることで複数の案件を、あと先日オーブメント
割と便利じゃないか。ま、いずれはそんな手帳も動力化されそうな気がするけど。
そうね。ティオちゃんからそういう研究もされていると。
Trying to figure out how to do tablets.
そこまで動力化されるのは。
確かに紙とペンの方がしっくりくるのは同感だよ。ま、ざっと説明すると、これが支援課の基本。まずは端末に来ている支援要請。
了解しました。
開けてのお楽しみだね。
When you inspect the terminal at the SSS and choose Check Request, a list of available support requests is displayed. Support requests marked as urgent are mandatory and will advance the story upon being completed. Other support requests are completely optional, but doing them earns you with Mira and BB. Be careful not to take too long, or they may expire. Didn't complete, like, one and then a bunch of side, like, hidden quests last time, and that's going to probably be the same as It's probably going to be the same as last time. Sorry about that break. I saw a bug. Kill. Anyway. West Crossbill Highway monster extermination. That's normal. Dangerous monster. Bubbly Scissors G has been sighted on West Crossbill Highway. A dangerous monster. Superior mosquito. Oh god, a giant mosquito. A big ass mosquito. Been sighted in the downtown district apartment complex Maison, Imelda. Please retrieve the key to the building from Imelda, the owner of the antique shop, in the back alley. Okay. A few days ago, the 1st Division's Intel Network received unconfirmed accounts that Imperial Secretary Lecter Arundel had arrived in Crossbill. Gosh, darn it. He is back on order from the Mr. Blood and Iron Chancellor himself. CBD headquarters requesting that I give you guys a short lesson on how to operate your Enigma 2s, just in case you somehow forgot. You can find me in the usual spot, the customer service counter at Genton Horrible store right off the center square.
緊急2件に手配魔獣が2件ですか。 エニグマ2の件はともかく、もう一件はかなり特殊ですね。
ええ、あのレクターって人がまたクロスベルに来ているなんて。
Why not?
シュバルツオークションの時にいたあのとぼけたお兄さんだね。どう考えてもただものじゃないとは思ったけど。
捜査一課で研修した時に彼についてのファイルを閲覧。帝国軍情報局所属、帝国政府の二等書記官としての肩書きも持っているらしい。
情報畑の人間ですか。
政治的な工作もできるような情報将校みたいね。捉えどころがないのも高度な倒壊の技術なのかしら。
半分以上砂気もするけど、しかし帝国政府の書記官であの有名な鉄血宰相の腹心ってところなのかな。
His right hand man.
どうしてそんな背景までしれっと通じてるんだか。ああ、一家の情報によるとオズボーン宰相の懐刀の一人らしい。昨年宰相と共にクロスペルを訪問して非公式にハルトマン議長と。
それは本人も言ってたわね。冗談みたいな口ぶりだったけど、まさか本当だったなんて。
どう考えても一筋縄ではいかなさそうな人ですね。
You got it. He's a weirdo.
面白そうじゃないか。となるとまずは市内での支援活動が優先ってわけかな。
ああ、手配魔獣が一件街道に手配されているけど、ルバーチェの消滅から数ヶ月、そろそろ裏社会で新たな動きが起こっているのは。
兵ゆえの動き、それから帝国政府の動きね。月末に開かれる通商会議もかなり影響していそうだわ。
通商会議というと。
Trade conference.
新市長が呼びかけた首脳クラスが集まる国際会議だね。
Is that the thingy? Oh, that's the thingy.
ええ、ディーター・クロイス新市長、彼が主催する帝国、共和国、リベール、レミフェリアの首脳が一堂に会する西ゼムリア通商会議というのが正式名称ね。
まさか就任直後にあんな大規模な国際会議の開催を呼びかけるなんてな。さすがは IBC の総裁を兼ねているだけのことはあるか。
直接お会いしたことはないですけど、そういえば和地君は新市長にお会いし。
ああ、推薦状をもらった時にね。いくら独立グレン隊とはいえ警察の部署への推薦状を僕が言うのもなんだけど。
いや、笑い事じゃないんだが。
おじさまはおじさまで、はっはっは、面白い子だねとか言ってたし。
おお、やってるみたいだな。
Speaking of hearty guffaws.
セルゲイ課長。
おはようございます。
ああ、そのままでいい。基本的にうちは放任主義でな。よほどのことがない限り俺の方からは口出ししないから。
はあ。
理解のある上司ってわけだね。
そう言えなくもないんだけど。
課長の場合、理由の半分はめんどくさいからですよね。
分かってんじゃねえか。ただまあ、今日は例外的に俺の方から指令がある。
Oh.
え？
課長からで。
ああ、一通り支援要請を片付けてからでいい。警察学校に行ってもらう。
Oh, okay.
警察学校に？
Never went there in the last game, I just realized.
西クロスベル街道の途中にある演習場もある場所ですよね。
Like, we were always very close to it.
ロイドとノエルにとってはおなじみの場所だったな。こちらの準備が整ったらエニグマで連絡する。それまでは市内を回りつつ支援要請をこなしていくがいい。
ですが、一体どういう要件で？
それは言ってからのお楽しみって
Oh,
やつだ。
Sergey's got a surprise for us.
そんじゃあな、また後で連絡する。
ノエルさん、非常に申し訳ないんだけど。
まあ好意的に考えれば俺たちの自主性と判断力を。
なるほど。さすがはセルゲイ課長ですね。
ものは言いようだね。で、早速街に出るのかい？
ああ、そういえばキーヤが日曜学校に行くって言ってたな。課長も出かけたことだし、 一緒に出た方がいいかもしれない。
そうね、3階に上がって
キ
キーヤちゃん
ア
に声をかけましょう。
Hi, daughter. You could also go to the district and see if a boss or else needs. What a nice room, though. Don't really have much to decorate with, so sorry if it looks a little bare bones. I call it more tidy than anything. It's exactly what I would expect someone like you, Noel. About the stuffed animal over there. Fran and I share a matching pair of plushies. I brought it with me from the CGF barracks. You did, huh? Honestly, it kind of helps to pull the room together. Still not entirely adjusted yet, but even so, it's good to be here. We should do that for Wazy, too. Kia-chan.
この数式にこの値を代入すれば、できた。
キア、
あ、ライ
キア、確か今日は日曜学校があったはずだろ。出かけなくてもいいのか？
ド。あ、うん、もう待ち合わせの時間かも。みんなもお仕事に出るの？
ええ、よかったら一緒に出かけようと思って。あら、日曜学校の予習をしてたの？
そんなとこ。キーヤちゃん偉いな。日曜学校の予習なんて私はほとんどしなかったかも。
僕はどちらかというとほとんど授業に出なかったかな。
It's not surprising.
下手な神父に教えられるより自分で勉強した方が効率いいしね。
ワジ、
キーヤちゃんに悪影響を与えないでほしいのだけど。
パパたちがお怒りだ。ワジ、さすがクロスベルはいろいろ進んでいるなと思ってさ。それより出かけないのかい？
そうだな。キア、一緒に出るか？
ちょっと待ってて。うん、お待たせ。
よし、それじゃあ行く。
キーヤちゃんと一緒なら裏口から出ましょうか。
Well, that'd be a fine idea, but they're doing construction, it looks like. Unless you guys just don't know about it. This is certainly Wazy's room. Home to Chateau de Wazy. I know, hold the applause. So pretty. Seriously, it's like something you'd only see in a model home. Obviously took you no time at all to get settled in. Decor looks rather expensive and there's so much of it too. I asked an acquaintance of mine for a favor and he hooked me up. Like, so many clothes. I don't mind if you, any of you dropping in unannounced if you ever feel the need on one. Speaking of which, how about we crack open that bottle over there to celebrate a successful move-in? How about we don't? We're on duty? Aw, come on, just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. How's Randy's room? He's taking part in the Bellegarde unit's rehabilitation training right now. My memory serves me right, they were given some of that drug during the cold incident, right? Yeah. They aren't suffering from any serious after effects, thankfully. It'll take some time for them to get their senses and stamina back to where they were now. Well, I'm wishing all the guardsmen a speedy recovery. Hope Randy can come home soon. Well, now we gotta go up and see T-Ho's room. Taking care of business in Lehman State, right? And the Epstein Foundation have her and Jonah working in one of their research labs. State law revisions have made it easier to expand the orbital networks. That's what they've been assisting with. Can't say I understand all the details, but it sounds like they're keeping busy. Hope Tio comes home soon. Aw, nothing for Ellie. Alright, Ellie, we're all piling into your bed for a nice morning nap.
いつの間に。
あれ、支援課の裏口ってこんな感じでしたっけ？
へえ、いかにも工事中って感じだけど。
あ、そっか。ロイドたち ちは知らないんだ。ライドが出張した後、工事の人たちがやってきたの。課長が呼んだみたいだけど。
そうなのか。昨日は気づかなかったな。しかし課長、一体どういうつもりなんだ？
Are we finally getting a car? Sweet.
何か理由があっての工事。いずれにせよ、こっちの方は通らない方が良さ
Maybe
そう。
that's why we're going to the police department, or the police academy.
ああ、1階の玄関から出よう。
Oh, I didn't go up to the top. Hold on. I gotta talk to Z. Cope. Cop. Cope? Cope? Animals. Hey there, Z. Hanging out with Cop? You two always do get along. It's the police dog the SSS adopted, right? Good to see you again. He said adopted is not the correct word. I am the one looking after them. Aw. He does help us out fairly often. He's a proud pup, that's for sure. Never been good with dogs, but I did manage to get used to Zed eventually. I don't think I've ever met this black cat over here, though. Black, you mean? Ian? Pretty sure he's been here since before the CNS moved out. Yeah, well, it's so exciting. I didn't realize joining the SSS came with kitty privileges. He likes cats. Meow. Meow. Honestly, it's very on brand. What? Stop yelling.
おせえよ。パン屋の前で待ち合わせだったろ。そろそろ授業が始まるよ。
ごめんごめん。
やあ、リュウにアンリ。
いつもキーヤちゃんと仲良くしてくれて。
お久しぶりです。へへ、久しぶりじゃん。キーヤから聞いたけど、支援課また始めんだってな。
ああ、おかげさまでね。いろいろパワーアップしているから楽しみにしててくれよな。
言うじゃんか。今の兄ちゃんたちだったら遊撃士と同じくらいは認めてやってもいいかな。
Son of a bitch.
だからリュウ、偉そうだってば。
さすが支援か。子供にも大人気みたいだね。
あれ、そっちの姉ちゃんたちは見かけない顔。そういえばティオさんにランディさんもいないし。
Oh, we replaced them. They were old and busted.
二人は用事があってまだ戻ってきていないの。こちらはノエルさんにマジ君、支援課の新人さんたちなの。
よろしくね。
おう、よろしくってあれそっちは男なのか？
Lazy is lazy.
なんか女みたいな顔してるけど。ちょっとリュウ。
どうだろうね。君が女だと思うんだったら。
だから
Very confused.
マジ子供を惑わすんじゃない。それより3人とも急がなくていいのか？
そうだった。それじゃあみんなお仕事頑張ってね。
ああ、キーヤも頑張れよ。
車には気をつけてね。
よーし、そんじゃモモンチに寄ってくか。うん、急ごう。
元気な子たちですね。
西通りに住んでる子かい？
ああ、もう一人は住宅街に住んでるんだけど。さてと、俺たちも仕事を始め、とりあえずそこのオーバルストアとできれば市内も一通り回ってみた方がいいか。
なるほど。パトロールというわけ。
そこまで大げさなものじゃないけど、意外な情報が入ってきたりするから巡回も大事だったりするの。
しばらくしたら課長からエニグマに連絡。それまでに市内で気になる場所に行っておこう。
了解しました。
それじゃ行こうか。
Wendy! There you are, Lloyd. You brought some fresh faces with you, I see. And these two are the newest members of the SSS. Incidentally, I hear you and Lloyd have known each other since you were little. I'd love to hear about what he was like in his early days, if you don't mind my asking. You bet I don't. I've got a story or two about him that'd shock the pants off you, believe me. I never should have introduced you two. You're done plotting my future embarrassment. How could we get back to business now? You were going to show us how to use our new Enigma 2 orbments, right? I'm sure you all know you're now using a brand new model of battle orbment, the Enigma 2. It's a direct upgrade from your previous Enigmas. I'm having a stroke. Manufactured courtesy of the Epstein Foundation. Biggest difference is it has the old models is the center slot. The quartz that goes there is referred to as a master quartz. They're the ones with the patterns engraved on them. Master quartz is different from regular quartz, and that is potential to develop and grow. By defeating enemies while it's set in your Enigma 2, it'll gain experience and become more powerful over time. So the master quartz itself is actually alive. I assume we're in for a bit of a lecture on its underlying principles. Sorry at this point, but I'm no researcher, I just know the basics of how it works. Maybe grow wasn't the right word though, you can think of it more like you're drawing out the hidden power inside the quartz. Anyway, I can at least explain the essentials of using your Enigma 2s. Not so much the theory, but the real-life practical know-how. Before we get to that though, here. Free! Pixie and Crow. Certainly feels different from regular quartz. Are you sure you don't want us to pay for these? Don't worry about it. CPD provided them for me, to me for your training specifically. By the way, master quartz can't be synthesized at normal workshops, can they? They can't be mass-produced either. The few we do have were shipped directly from the Foundation. Basically, we're only able to sell one master quartz of each time, so handle yours with care. You have any tips? First, could you all equip? Doesn't matter who uses which. Oh, and while master quartz do have elemental types, their slots have no restrictions. In other words, anyone can use any master quartz. Wow. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Orbment. So we got Pixie raises ATS when battle begins, 2 turns of ATS plus 25, and speed. I think Pixie would be fine for you, and Crow would be fine for you. Alrighty, you all got a Master Quartz equipped. Nothing big, you just need to get some live practice in so you can see how they work for yourselves. Now, you and Noel have already some experience, Lloyd, but humor me anyway. Worst case, you get some extra practice in. You want us to focus on any particular locations or a specific number of battles? Leave the who, or what, and the where. Just win one fight without turning tail and running away. One of our support requests involved clearing out some monsters in Mesa and Imelda, didn't it? We kill 2 birds with 1 stone that way. You got a place in mind. Oh, before I forget, I've got 1 more quartz for you to take along. Oh, free mind. Another little gift from the CPD headquarters. If you set in the normal slot, you'll be able to use a brand new ore for the Enigma to analyze. Which was only for TO, but now everybody can. Without TO around, we'll need to rely on arts and items to analyze enemies. Alright then, take care out there. Don't forget, you can come back and tune your orbments or synthesize some new quartz whenever you want. Yep. This is a sequel, Falcom. I don't think people coming into the series, oh, I'm going to play the one that is obviously Crossbell 2. What's up, you old bag? Welcome. My, look at what the alley cat dragged in. It's the SSS. It's been far too long. It's good to see you too, Imelda. You're as energetic as ever. Wish from where I'm sitting things have been boring as sin lately. Ravash has been shut down. You all and you lot have been away on break too. Even my information broker on the Orbital Network's gone, closed up shop. Information broker on the Orbital Net? Must be Jonah. Guess she isn't too happy about him going back to the Foundation. Oh, but what's this? I see a couple of unexpected faces there with you. Mind you be the newest batch of SSS recruits. A member of the CGF and the leader of a street gang. Now there's a recipe for some intrigue. Hey, how did you... Sounding to me like you don't even need an information broker. Who said I only had one source, my dearies? By the way, I have a little something for you. Think of it as a welcome back gift. Oh, thank you. Oh. That's right, Buttercup. You can use it to enter my downtown property, the delightful Mason Imelda. I remember seeing that name on the side of a dilapidated old building. It's not dilapidated. In fact, it's so lovely that a swarm of monsters couldn't wait to set up house there. Still, I won't complain if you feel the urge to evict them. I only came here because you put up an extermination request for the place. It's starting to feel more like a thinly veiled demand. No one's twisting your arm, but I know you'll do it anyway. Have fun, boys and girls. You're always such a bright and shiny, cheerful light in our deepest, darkest moments. I want to stop into the Bracer Guild, see what's going on here. Now that Estelle and Joshua are gone. Well, bless my soul. Look who's back in town. And you got a portrait now! Michelle, it's been a while, hasn't it? Most certainly has. Good job handling that arrest in Altair, by the way. Couldn't have done it without Arios' help. I think we have you to thank for that. Looking well, Michelle. How have you been? Why, thank you, sweetie. I'm on top form. Though we're up to our knees in work now that the Golden Bride era of Crossbelt Branch has come to an end. That makes sense. Seems like Arios and the other bracers are doing a good job picking up a slack. Well, we're no strangers to being short-staffed. We'll manage one way or another. They don't call you bracers allies of the people for nothing. No matter how busy you are, you guys never offer a word of complaint. Guilty as charged. Though I could say the same about the SSS. You four have been busting your behinds all Hold on now, is it just me or do you have some new faces? All Seeker, transfer member from the CGF, Lazy Hemisphere. I'd like to think my name is introduction enough. It's quite a sensational pair of recruits you got on your hands. An active Sergeant Major of the Guardian Force and leader of Downtown District's Tetments. Your experience must be invaluable now that the SSS is back and kicking. Very sure you can rely on them when push comes to shove. Is. It's true that we all have very different backgrounds, but it's been the case for the SSS since day one. Learned a lot since the first day you stepped through our doors. Best of luck out there, boys and girls. It's a pleasure to work with you again. Anybody up here? No, everybody clear. Oh, yep. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Aola. Aeolia. Things been at the guild. Busy as we've ever been. But enough about us. Tell me about the guys behind you. They rookies? Oh my god. Everybody's like, holy shit. You got new people? Long way to go. In any case, the rest of the SSS and I plan to hit the ground running again. That's the only speed we have. That lovely music. The exchange shop. There's always something shady about this place. I see Jingo's running the counter as usual. You have his connections to Crossbell City's black market, right? Rumor in the CGF was you could buy weapons and ammunition here. Well, for what it's worth, this shop will cut you a more honest deal than most in the underworld. But the owner, now there's a woman you wouldn't cross twice. Anyway, we shouldn't linger around. We have business here. Let's get it done and get out. Barely ever used this. I did, but yeah. Holy, oh, we're actually getting a use for all of the fish, it looks like. Cadian Ambrosia. They took all of my gear. God damn it. Dragon Vision? Automatically analyzes defeated enemies. Ooh! That sounds pretty neat. So invigorate. Shackle. Enemies attacked on the field are slowed. Oh, we had that. It wasn't called Shackle, was it? Thank you, Jingo. Let's head down and see how the Testaments are doing. Oh, these motherfuckers don't know how to do tic-tac-toe. Crosses and O's, dude. Welcome. How many in your... Wait, Wazy, in the SSS too? Did you just welcome us? Place becomes more like a legitimate business by the day. How are you holding up, Abbas? Doing well for yourself? Boss? Abbas? It's good to have you back. Why not make yourself at home while you're here? He has one too now, holy. So, Wazy, how are you liking the special sports section? I suppose it's a good fit after all. My chief and colleagues are pretty lenient. They'll even let me work as casually as I please. I don't recall us letting you treat this job like an all-expenses-paid vacation. That's right, Wazy. Even an associate member, you're still a part of the police, you know. Listen, this is just the way I do things. You don't take a lesson from me and loosen up a bit. All that stiffness can't be good for your joints. That's all the vitamin D I'm not getting in. It would appear that you're already fitting in. I see no problems in the case. Dealing with this guy is nothing but problems. How do you do it, Abbas? Oh, actually, I've been meaning to ask. Was everyone in the Testaments really okay with Wazy joining the SSS? I've been curious as well. Whether or not we approved it is of a little consequence. What Wazy says goes, no exceptions. Didn't answer the question. The boss has the patience of a saint. Well, it was definitely a bombshell, but we all came around after talking it over. All of us have our reasons for being here, whether it's to stick it to our parents or get away from a broken home. Wazy gave us a place to belong, so if he's chosen a new path, then we'll support him every step of the way. As a matter of fact, this is a good chance for us to start learning how to look after ourselves. We've made a lot of strides since our days of doing nothing but fighting. Managing Trinity has helped us mature. Still, it does get lonely here without Wazy. I respect your guys' positivity about all this. To be fair, I'd already been leaving a boss in charge of the Testaments for the most part. With or without me, I'm pretty sure they'll manage to keep on just fine. Special support section will leave Wazy in your care for the time being. No need to worry about us, Wazy. I'm inexperienced in serving and protecting the public, so please, be gentle with me. Could just leave you here at Trinity, you know. But we won't. What's up, dude? You guys. Feeling alright, Dino? Been a while, hasn't it, since the cold incident, if I'm remembering right? I see you again. You've been well since returning to the Saber Vipers? You said the reason I kept picking fights with Wald and the others was because of that drug. You guys made sure I wouldn't forget it either. Got my ass whooped pretty good as punishment. You did, huh? At least I forgave you. Wazy, so it's true. You really did join up with the cops. Because of you that Wald... Did something happen to Wald? I guess the least I could do was warn you, seeing as you did help me out a few months back. Wald's been 10 kinds of pissed lately. If you value your life, stay away from downtown. For a particular reason? Yeah, standing right next to you. Sure, the Testaments haven't caused any trouble since the cold incident, but Wazy's ditched the downtown district and climbed into the pig pen. He didn't even bother settling things with Wald. So that's it. In other words, Wald's angry that his rival left him behind. Just how he feels, but is that really Wazy's fault? Lovely. There's nothing lovely about it, you broccoli-haired bastard. Do you even realize what you've done? Broccoli? No, sir. That's Kevin. It's your fault that Wald hardly ever shows up to Ignis anymore. Exercising mine by working with the SSS. Problems of the Saber Vipers are no concern of mine. You have no right to point the finger at me. In that case, get the hell out of my sight. Don't blame me for what Wald'll do. Wald'll do. I think that's our cue. Might be for the best. Bye, Dino. Little bitch. Anyway, we're going up here. Could, like, fix the sign. Maybe. A little bit. Golly. Can we do this one again?
Hey,
Get over here. Coward.
えいでや
やれやれ、怖いもの知らずだな。せいせいせい。
Ooh. Big opening crit.
行きますはさてとそこ
Made a
俺の
beeline.
番だ
行くよ。
せい
さてやよそこふうなんとかなりましたね
Oh, we did it. We did that one. Guess we can just immediately report back to... It's so loud. Maybe I do a little finessing. Hold on. Go into the volume mixer. Instead of it being that, be like that. Well, now it seems too quiet. God. How about here? Oh, I'll get the
敵
preemptive.
接近狙い撃つわ
Soul Boy. Broadaxe. Do that.
そこ
俺の番だな
What's...
よし
What was that?
僕の
Looked like Lloyd's attack.
私のそこ
任せてストまだまだいける
Alright, he probably already had that beforehand. Oh, free Sepith. Just what he needed. The treasure chest activates its power to stop time. Fortunately, you can't do anything either, so nothing happens while you read this text. Well, good. I didn't want anything to happen anyway. Also, pick up the bottles! What are you doing, woman? Like, probably not much. I don't think she's ever stepped foot
一気に行くぞ
いいさ
in here.
任せてくれは
そこ私の番や
よし
Man, if Noel had a crit too,
よしそこ皆さんお疲れ様でした
would have been beautiful. Ooh, free. I shall await your answer at midnight. From my heart to yours, Jubilee. With the letter fully read, Cyril sighed, returned it back to its accompanying chest set upon its lap, then sunk further into his chair, long legs spread wide in a most undignified manner. Who's undignified?
みんなチャンスよ
Oh, team attack.
今だわみん
Let's
な
go.
行くわよイエスマン
了解
いいね。
そこやそこ
Stop it, they're already dead.
上出来かしら
やるじゃない。
Double level? Hell yeah. She didn't get that hole fixed.
せいでや
It's kind of insane.
僕の相手が務まるかい。
私の番は
行くよ。
Granted, I don't think anybody actually lives here. I think it's a ploy.
せい行くぞスト
It's just what we tell the government.
俺たちは止められない
Ooh. Wow, see gold trails in the chest. I can't believe they got a chest-selling author to work on this game. Sells the chests. We buy them. I'm stupid. I went to the equip menu. Hey, Wazy, you want to be fast? I think Wazy just wants to be fast.
えいと
奇襲成功チャンスです
よしと
任せはいそこ
やれやれ。
Go again.
なんだ、その程度かい。
That's right.
せいと行くぞみん
I
な
tend to ignore the first one now.
せい
It's kind of weird.
そこ
番だな。ストップ。
Nosaki,
僕の番。
stop it. Ah,
行くぞ。はっその程度じゃ俺たちは止められない。
かかってきなよ。
行くぞ。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enemies. Don't have anything, man. Oh, sucks. Back up.
やれやれ。
Well, if there was a achievement for that, I'm not getting it. Also, that's just one.
甘いね。
私の番ですね。さあ行きますよ。そこ。
やれやれ。
I think they're all confused. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where we're at. Axle Rush. That's what I was thinking of.
私の番や。
行きまは
行くよ。やれやれ。時間の無駄だったな。
Someone keeps stealing the wheels off the 1st Division's patrol cars. They're working tirelessly to bring them to justice. Wanna die. You want move? I don't think he needs move. We'll give that to no. Clear. Room clear.
敵出現。交戦します。
やれやれ。
任せてくれ。ってや。
私のや
任せてや。
行くよ。
俺の番。悪いな。
Gotta build up the craft points. An advertisement is pasted at the bottom of the side of the lid. You'd have to be blind to not see all Maison Imelda has to offer. For availabilities, contact Imelda at Imelda's Antique Shop. Can I just burn the place down? I think that would be fine. Oh, he already had a move. Then you get blind, I guess. We don't really have anything opened to care about, like the court's order and stuff. Like, we can get some stuff, obviously, but like,
まあまあだったね。
it'll be a minute before we actually have the flexibility. Book entitled Simple Seasonal Recipes. Okay, can I take it? Because that looks important. Anyway. Big mosquito. Uh-oh.
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
仕方ない。
We do have battle scopes. That was a big owie. Damn.
よし。それ。
グラッツェ。
よーし。さあ行きますよ。
Lower that strength. Boss of the mosquito horde sprays acidic bodily fluids to melt anything in its way. Need earth. So it gives us defense 1.
さてと。
Not good. Nobody we have has that.
俺の番だな。
Except for you.
はあ。
さてとエニグマ駆動。私の番ですね。電磁ネット。
Time for the net.
放射。
僕の番か。
せいや行くぞ
Can I get cheeky and get them all? No. Get very close, though. That was everyone.
さてと
No, I should have invested in the poison. Shoot. Oh, well.
みんな助かった
やれやれ。
よーし
It's a chunk of change. It delayed.
任せてくれ
やれやれ。
私の番ねそこはい
そこ
行くぞ
Surely the poison.
僕の番か。
せい
任せてそこなんとかなったわね
Or his life will. A craft book? Seems a little before our time, mildly speaking. Oh, look, there's an attack in here that's designed to be used by 2 people in sync. Don't you think Lloyd and Wazy might be able to recreate this? You just might be right about that. Give it a shot? Let's go. Strike heaven.
まあ皆さん
Becca.
皆さんお姉ちゃんもう職場でお姉ちゃんはダメだって言ったでしょ
You can tell her that she's not going to stop.
レベッカさん
ご無沙汰しています特務支援課再始動ですね早速支援要請を始めていらっしゃるんですか
Why doesn't Rebecca get her own portrait?
ええ新メンバーもいますし市内を回りながら一家の要請を受けたんですけどエマさんはどちらに
そこの会議室でお待ちですよ一家からの協力要請なんてなんだか感慨深いです
いや
無理難題を押し付けられなければいい。
もう和地君
とにかくエマさんから話を聞いてみよう
頑張ってくださいね
And that, thank you to say. Hey, what's up, Donovan? Must be the new members. Makes you Noel then, huh? From the Guardian Force? What say you and I go for dinner sometime, Smack? Fuck you, Raymond. Aren't you Wazy Hemisphere from the Testaments? Actually, now that I get a better look, you might be the prettier of the two. Okay, Raymond does not care. Fortunately, though, you are my type. Sorry to disappoint. Damn. Wait, why would I care about being turned down by another guy? You just said he was pretty, though. Follow their example and grow up a little. Should I say, save some of us trouble and kickstart the paperwork to have you re-enrolled at the police academy. Oh, no. I like how everybody snap turned.
来ましたかバニングス捜査官
Hi.
どうもエマさんその説はお世話になりました
一家での研修のことであれば世話したつもりはありませんあくまでダドリーさんの指示に従っただけのことで筋は悪くありませんが一家への誘いを蹴って支援課に戻ったのは理解に苦しみます
Because let's see, the SSS is more important.
すみません
いろいろあったみたいね確かにロイドさんだったら他の部署も欲しがりそうですよね
まあいいでしょう早速本題に入りますここに来たということは手伝ってもらえると考えて
ええもちろんです何でもあのレクター・アランドールがクロスベル入りしているとか
一家ではそう掴んでいますですが残念ながら未だ確定できていません
それはどういう
所在が確認できないということでしょうか
そもそもクロスベル入りしたというのが不確かな情報なんです
What?
それらしき目撃情報はあるだが足取りを追おうとするとおそらくこちらの動きを察知して捕捉を逃れているのだと思い
なるほど
とんでもない人ですね
He's not.
まあのお兄さんならそのくらいはやりそうかもね。
そこであなたたちに レクター・アランドールの滞在事実を本当にクロスベル入りしているのか、それとも何らかの偽装情報なのか、可能ならば帝国軍将校ないし帝国政府の書記官としての身元確認も頼みたいと思います。
わかりました。
ですが
Maybe he's
どう
just
して
here.
私たちに？
以前あなた方は彼と何度か接触しています。それにかけてみることにしました。
なるほど。
エリートの割には意外と柔軟な対応なんだ。
仕方ないでしょう。
Oh my god, she's so flustered.
人手を割けば補足は可能ですが、下手をすれば外交問題になりますし、それ以外の案件も抱えています。ダドリーさんがいらしたらあなたたちには頼まなかったのに。
そういえばダドリーさんは
昨日の夕方、通商会議の警備の打ち合わせでリベール方面に向かいました。戻るのは明日になると思います。
Oh, good. Joy.
そうだったんですか。
お忙しそうですね。
ですから彼が帰ってくる前にどれだけ出張で疲れていても引き受けてしまう人ですから。
なるほど。
確かにダドリーさんなら。
わかりました。引き受けさせてもらいます。とりあえずどのあたりで。
そうですね、真偽は定かではありませんが、裏通りのあたりで見かけたという情報があります。
裏通り、旧ルバーチェの近くですか？
うん、それっぽいじゃない。
わかりました。早速調査に入り。
よろしく頼みます。私は一家で待機しているので、報告の時は受付で呼んでください。
Oh, I didn't go and talk to Hayoe. I
それ
think
で
that
は
would be a fun thing to do.
ずいぶん一家の研修でお世話になったみたいね。
ああ、態度は厳しいけど今節丁寧に教えてくれたよ。なんていうか生真面目な人なんだと思う。
そんな感じですよね。
まあそういうお姉さんほど癒しを求めているものだ。今晩あたり飲みにでも誘ってみようか。
とにかく当たりをつけて、まずは裏通りからだな。
ええ、行きましょう。
I wanted to stop in here. They're still running the show, which is really cool. Arkansas, it's been a long time since we last set our foot in here. It has. I wonder if Ilya and Risha are doing alright. Well, I didn't realize you two spent so much time schmoozing it up with celebrities. Really okay for us to just waltz into the theater like this? It's a public space, Noel. What do you mean? If it isn't Detective Mayonnaise and Miss McDowell from the SSS. So good to see you both again. Are you here for a personal visit? Actually, the SSS is back in operation starting today. We were patrolling the city and decided to stop by. We're not bothering you though, are we? Of course not, you're no bother at all. The troop is currently taking a break, so please feel free to stay a while. I'm sure Ilya and the others would be delighted to see you. Something wrong, Noel? No, it's just I can't believe how much clout the SSS has. He's right, to think they'd have a red carpet rolled out for you at Arkansas. Oh god, Lloyd's model freaked out a little bit. Guess I can't entirely deny it. We've been quite lucky to forge such wonderful connections here in Crossbow. Oh, they're just waiting. You wouldn't believe what Sully did next. Cut it out, none for Mauricia. No, Ilya, you really shouldn't pick on her so much. Things are as lively as ever here, huh? Looks like they're on break right now. Ilya Platier? The Ilya Platier? Those two, other two must be. If it isn't my favorite little guy, I'm not a little, stop it. Hello, SSS. Hey. Long time no see, everyone. Sorry if we interrupted your break. Oh no, not at all. It's been ages since you last stopped by, so go ahead and make yourselves at home. While you're here, could I trouble my favorite little guy for a nice warm reunion hug? No, thanks, I'm good. You're no fun, you don't have to hold back with me, you know. Or maybe you'd prefer Rishi pressed right up against you instead. Ilya, you're being such a sleazebag already. See, your troubles haven't changed Risha, though I can't say I don't empathize. Fate has it in for both of us, it seems. Sounds great to see you again, especially after all this time. I hope you'll continue looking out for everyone here at Arkansas. That actress who made her debut during the anniversary festival for performance, right? Don't you live in the downtown district? I think I've seen you around the neighborhood before. Yes, I do. Pardon me if I'm mistaken, but would you happen to be the leader of that street gang? Lazy Hemisphere at your service. You know him. I'm thinking that the SSS seems to have a few extra additions to the cast. Tell everybody who you are. Get on stage. Well, thank you very much. You and Randy haven't returned yet, unfortunately. It'll be just the four of us for a while. It's like you found yourself some pretty kooky characters. Well, I don't think they're even half as kooky as you are, Ilya. Performers are a lot more casual than I imagined you to be. Oh no. Her worldview is shattered. Well, thank you. But you know flattery will get you nowhere, right? But enough about that. You have been quiet this whole time. Step up and introduce yourself, Missy. Okay, I get it. I'm solely a trade. Oh, an assistant to the troupe. It's nice to meet you. Same here, Sully. Where have you been? You have some nerve talking to me. Don't think for a second that I haven't forgotten what happened back then, you hear me? She still hasn't let that go, huh? Back then? When I heard our favorite lady-killing detective here grab Sully behind and... No, it wasn't like that. He was running away, I was only trying to apprehend her. Excuse me? I know I wasn't being a saint back then. That doesn't give you the right to grope me. Grope? No, Lloyd! I think he really got a handful. Good on you, Lloyd. She's like 10. Something. 12? Stop! Delicious drama. Let me have a bite too. Couldn't possibly miss out on something like this. Will you please don't make this worse than it already is? The more I deny it, the guiltier I look. You really know how to dig your own grave, don't you, Lloyd Mannings? Case, it's good to have you back. The SSS has already done so much for us. Thrilling rehearsals. Imagine she offers a selection of choice views like me around in that costume of hers. Crazy. One of the appeals, yeah. But lately I feel there's been a certain sharpness to her movements, both off and on stage. Never seems to get tired either. I'm guessing you've improved your sleeping habits. Yeah, I suppose. Ah, she's not having to stay laid up, I guess. Good to Ilya to know her performers inside and out. It's true there hasn't been much work recently, so I've had more time to relax. Yeah. Anyways, like taking a step back. You're one of the hardest workers I know, Risha. Just remember to get enough rest. Take a moment for yourself every now and then. Our conceal seems as busy as ever. If you're sure it won't be a bother, we'll try to stop by from time to time. Probably going to be ramping up in the near future. Another show? That's on a need-to-know basis. See what we're cooking up when it's good and ready. Yay! I figured I'd stop by the Hayworths as well. Look who just walked in. Why, if it isn't the SSS. Hello. Good to see you again, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. Same to you too, Colin. Look like you're doing well. Life has been quite peaceful for us since our last encounter, thanks in no small part to you. You and Ellie know this family, Lloyd? Sounds like there's a story here. The Special Support Section saved our son when he went missing during the anniversary festival. We'll forever be in your debt. Because of you that we're still a happy family. Welcome, but we were here really only doing our jobs. Needn't be so modest. No amount of thanks could ever express our gratitude. Though I do still regret not being able to thank the girl who helped you that day. Oh, you mean with the one with the purple hair? I want to see her again too. Yes, that's right. I still hold out for the day we can properly thank her. You wouldn't happen to know of her whereabouts, would you? I do. Oh, goddess willing, we're sure to meet again someday. Suppose all we can do in the meantime is be patient until the opportunity arises. Friend. He's already left Crossbow with Estelle and Joshua. We still don't know the truth about what happened that day. In the event, all of you are welcome to stop by for a visit whenever you like. I'll do everything in my power to assist you should you need it. Thank you, Mr. Hayworth. Your family are too kind. I feel like there's one last place I want to check. Aw, Mr. Grimwood. Oh, there he is. Hey. Heyo. Look who it is. Well, Mr. Grimwood. It has. I've been told the SSS temporarily suspended operations. It's our first day back. You must be the famous Grizzly Grim. Grizzly Grim. Find myself in dire need of your services someday. Is that right? Well, very well then. You see, I should have some business cards here around here. Easy, you're supposed to be here as a police officer, not a future client. In case it ever happens, Mr. Grimwood would be the right person to turn to. Oh no, I didn't mean to imply anything. I was only playing along. I suppose a more formal introduction is in order. My name is Ian Grimwood, licensed lawyer and head of its firm. I look forward to working with all of you again, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. We may be stopping by more often to consult with you in the future. But we can count on your advice when it comes time. Of course, feel free to stop by. Alright, now I think it's finally time. Oh, Grace.
いよいよ動き始めたわね。
Stop.
交渉していることくらいなら記事にしても OK かし。今日は告白からの圧力も最近減ってはいるけど。
グレイスさん、何をしているんですか?
Oh, you know. She needs her big scoop.
なんだ、ロイド君たちじゃないの。そっか、特務支援課いよいよ再始動ってわけね。
はい、おかげさまで。
ティオちゃんとランディは後から合流なんですけど。
そっか、しかしまさかワジ君が支援課に入っちゃうなんてね。お姉さんさすがにたまげたわ。
驚いてくれて何よりだ。なんだったら特集記事を組んでくれても構わないけどね。
No?
あのな。
楽しそうじゃない。できればいろいろ話したいんだけど、 今ちょっと取り込んでてね。それが終わったらゆっくりと。
おや、これは珍しい顔ぶれだ。
Oh, hey.
ザオ支社長。
Did they finally fix your volume specifically?
しまった。
お久しぶりですね。ロイドさん、エリーさん。
Are you guys trying to buy the Ravache building?
それと、ワジ君にノエル総長でよろしい。
どうしてそれ。
へえ、さすが大した情報網だね。
他ならぬ特務支援課のことですから。しかし、まさかグレイスさんにこちらの動きをつかまれていたとは。さすがは天下のクロスベルタイムズですね。
いやー、偶然ですよ。そう、偶然。
一体こんな場所で何をなさっているんですか？
ルバーチェの跡地に何かご用だったんですか？
決まっているでしょう。このまま寝かせておくには
Yeah.
あまりにもったいないと。
Figured.
ならば我が社が有効に活用させてもらおうと思いました。マフィアの保有物件など普通なら手を出しにくいです。しかし我々ならば多少はその手の物件にも慣れています。委託業者にしても月々の管理費は頭が痛いでしょうし、良い取引ができそうですよ。
ザオさん、そうした情報は記事にしても。
ああ、構いませんよ。憶測で決めつけるのは勘弁していただきたいところですが。
もちろん心得ていますわ。
それではロイドさん、何かあれば我が社にいらしてください。行きますよ、ラウ。
Oh.
すごい人でしたね。
Nah, he's alright.
蛇に睨まれたカエルみたいな
そうね。
平ゆえきっての若手幹部、白蘭流のツァオリーか。噂以上の切れ者みたいだね。
ああ、相変わらずだな。グレイさん、ヘイユエがこのルバーチェ跡地を。
ねえ、倉庫なんかも合わせてまとめて買い取るつもりみたいね。もしヘイユエがここを抑えたら、クロスベルの裏社会は完全に掌握されることになる。厄介なことになりそうだわ。
同感です。しかし聞き込みに来たところで。
そうね。これも一家に伝えた方がいいかもしれないわ。
あれ、あなたたちもツァーの動向を調べに来たんじゃないの？もしかして別件を追ってる？
いえ、そうだな。グレイスさんは確か面識はあったみたいだし、実は以前グレイスさんも会っている人をカジノで行員の人を任したレクターっていう人なんですけど。
おお、あの子なら流浪飯店でさっき見かけたばかりだけど。
Oh, wow.
え？
It's on the other side of Crossbell.
本当ですか？ねえ、例のバカンスルックでのんきそうに食事してたわね。
He's still in his
取
vacation
材
gear.
で急いでたから声をかけそびれちゃったけど。ってこうしちゃいられない。せめてツァオからもう少し突っ込んだ情報を聞き出さ
Don't
ない
say
と。
it like that.
じゃあね、また今度食事でもしましょう。
相変わらず。
でも思わぬところで目撃情報が。
ええ、早速流浪飯店に行きましょう。
了解です。
いた。
Oh god, he's
な
annoying
る
the
ほど
chef.
ね。花山椒ってのを使うのか。
Lecter, please.
そう。ただの山
Okay,
椒と
well.
は辛さも風味も段違い。
Doesn't look like he's too bothered.
東方でしか栽培されてないけど、最近は鉄道便で注文できるよ。
いやー、自分で麻婆を作るとどうも物足りなかった。まあか。一つ勉強になったぜ。
Live and learn, huh?
レクターさん、こちらにいましたか？
あっさり見つかったわね。
なんだかものすごくチャランポランそうな。
あとは身分確認ができればミッション終了だけど。
ああ、遅かったな。待ってたぜ、心の友よ。
え？
マスター、こいつらがさっき言った連中だ。やる気と根性だけはあるからビシビシしごいてやってくれ。
What?
わかった。4人というのは大変だけど、東方料理が広まるのは嬉しい。
Okay.
頑張ってついてくるよろしい。
Oh, eating contest.
一体な。
Oh gosh darn it.
相変わらずだ。
追いかけないと。
こら、どこに行く。もう修行は始まっている。
No.
下ごしらえの練習だ。
No.
いや、違うんです。
私たちクロスベル警察に所属。
勘違いなら仕方ない。でも何かの縁ね。
It's a very convoluted way to make you remember you can cook.
いいんですか？手帳までもらっちゃって。
店の余り物だから気にしない。精進するがいいね。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあみんな追いかける。
了解です。
By talking to people or examining certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. You can use the recipe notebook at any time. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold to general stores and various other shops. Say, Lecter, get back here.
ダメだ。
とんでもない人ですね。まるで私たちが来るのを分かってて引っ掛けたよ。
まああれくらいのことは朝飯前なんでしょうね。さすがは諜報機関の大尉を務めるだけはあるわ。
とても軍人とは思えないような方法だけど。で、ここで諦めるのかい？
いや、とにかく後を追ってみよう。今なら通りの人に聞けば行方がつかめるかもしれない。
わかったわ。
行きましょう。